everybody, hope you're having a great day. We are starting to get a little crammed in our gym. Now we're running out of room for large pieces of equipment like racks. These are already pretty packed in there. If you watch our last video, we talked about all those. And we have several machines throughout the building. We got a little space here in the middle and we got a little space in the back. But we don't want to kind of overcrowd because we do like to do some functional training. We like to push the sled around. Weather's not always letting us go outside. So our newest piece of equipment that we just got in, one of our clients decided he wanted to buy it for us because he hit a new personal best and he wanted to thank us. He said he wanted to buy us a sandbag. Now, first thing that came to my mind when he said sandbag, I was thinking the type that you throw over the bar like in a strongman competition, but he was talking about the functional sandbag. So we got online, looked at the Titan Fitness website, and found the heaviest rated one that they had, and he ordered it for me. Now, huge thanks to him. He's probably going to hate that he bought that because I'm going to make him use it a lot. But he is a huge supporter of ours, and we want to say thank you to Scott. Now, this piece of equipment just came in. I haven't even fully put it together yet, so you're going to get to do that with me. I have already filled it with sand, all the individual bags, and we'll talk about those. And I want to show you something that I've realized about 7 bags into the 10 on how to secure it so the sand doesn't leak out. But yeah, let's take a look at it. All right, so this will probably be a short video. Not a lot to talk about with the sandbag. It's pretty straightforward. Most people, when they're going to look at reviews of this, they're going to want to see how it holds up. And I might do another one down the line a little bit after we've used it for a few months and let you know how it's holding up. But in the meantime, we'll talk about why we purchased this one, why we went with the brand. We chose Titan Fitness because, one, they're an affiliate of ours, so we get a little bit of a kickback for any time someone makes a purchase using our link, which will be down in the description below. And also because we get loyalty points. They've got a great loyalty program. With the equipment that we bought, we've probably got close to $100 worth of loyalty points that we're just trying to decide on what to put it towards. And then the price to quality ratio is great. I mean, for this 100-pound bag, we're looking at $54.99 with no shipping cost. Got to pay taxes, obviously, but even if this thing didn't last very long, for $55, I mean, it's a really good deal. Now, here it is. It is kind of has that pleather feel. I'm not quite sure the material that it's made out of, but it's got 6 handles. You have 2 that are vertical along the body of it. You got 2 on the opposite side that are horizontal, kind of give you that hammer strength feel, or the hammer grip feel. And then you have 2 on the very end. Now it says that this is made for slamming, carrying, throwing, whatever it may be. It's supposed to be very durable. Inside of this came with 10 small bags. As you can see, it has a zipper to enclose it, along with some Velcro to kind of reinforce that. The stitching looks really good on it. Seems to be pretty good quality. I wasn't expecting a whole lot for the price, but honestly was pretty happy with it. Inside of there were 10 of these bags. Now, this was the first concern I had, just because I don't want sand going all over my gym. So we got to be very careful when we're filling this up. I filled up all of them, and I was looking at the way it seals off. It's double Velcro. I'll show you a little closer. So as you can see, it has this layer of Velcro here, but it also has a second Velcro seal inside of here. Alright, so kind of seal off there and then you fold down on top of it. One thing about this one though, is when you seal it, if you don't seal it just right, get a little bit of a gap right here. Now it's kind of hard to see on camera. I know my lighting's not great, but you can see that when it folded down, it left a little bit of a gap right there. Sand could spill through the side right there. So when sealing this off, make sure you close that down. Probably couldn't hear me over the Velcro, but you want to make sure you close that down when you're sealing this off. So what I did is I pushed that side all the way in and then flattened the Velcro to it. So now it's not going to stick out past the top flap. Seal that bottom one in. So now it's sealed right there. There's no hanging over. You see it's kind of folded up in there. I hope you can see that. There you go. So you see it kind of folded up in there now. And when you close down the top, there's nothing on either side sticking out to let that sand pour through. So now, hopefully, we have a good seal. No sand coming out. Okay, so physically, these bags could hold more than 10 pounds. To be safe and ensure that they don't bust or anything, I kept them at just 10 pounds. I used the scale to make sure that they were filled properly. Didn't want to overload them, risk of them busting and pouring all over the place. Plus also, this is rated for 100 pounds. Really didn't want to risk tearing it up right after I got it. So, we're going to load these up, see how they fit in there. All right. Whew. All right, so we're going to see exactly how much this thing weighs. So as you can see, with the bags, the sand, everything in there comes to just over 100 pounds. So we're talking 103 pounds total weight, with every bag being weighed out to 10 pounds. So not bad. Okay, so the true test, how durable is this? Now, we'll never be able to tell for sure exactly how durable it is just from day one. So like I said, I'll probably do a follow-up video a few months down the line. But, I mean, throwing this around, trying to do this video, it seemed to be pretty durable. I'm going to do a few exercises with it, see how the weight shifts feels in the bags, see how the different grips feel. It's already shifted a little bit from where I weighed it on its end, so we'll see how it holds up. All right, let's see what we can do. So just from picking it up on one end, I can feel the weight shift side to side. You could potentially take some of these out and have a lighter bag or heavier bag, make an adjustment, but with as much as it moves, packed in there as tight as it was, I mean, earlier when I packed it in, it was really difficult to get all 10 bags in there in an even manner. I wouldn't say taking any out would be effective, because then you'll start having a lopsided bag. But let's see if we can do a few more. Doing that row, I could feel more weight on the right hand side, and then when I picked up this end, everything shifted, it felt a little more even. can't tell from my heavy breathing, I did a little bit testing this out. See, the zipper held up pretty good. Velcro stayed intact. Nothing busted. I was throwing it from above head, throwing it off my back, over my shoulder. Everything seemed to stay intact really well. Now, the bag shifted a lot every time I moved it. They flipped in the side, they shifted. I had them all tucked in here nice and tight, but I am not seeing any sand. So, looks like the Velcro held up pretty well on these individual bags. Here, let me show you a little closer. As you can see inside here, there's no sand spilling. They're holding up together pretty well. Okay, so I'm way more exhausted than I expected to be after doing a review video. But after some constructive criticism of demonstration, I wanted to make sure that I use the product in the video that I'm reviewing. That being said, it's really hard, to be honest, about the quality and the durability of a product that I haven't had that long. This is a very new piece of equipment for our gym. I'll be honest, it has exceeded my expectations already based off the price. Now, for $55, I wasn't expecting a whole lot, but the seams, the zipper, the Velcro, everything seems to be very good quality, and it seems to be holding up pretty well just from a little bit of use I have used it. I was concerned about the bags on the inside busting immediately. They've held up pretty well. I slammed it a lot more than what this video shows, and I did not see any leaks anywhere yet. But that being said, we will do a follow-up video sometime a few months from now, maybe a year from now, see how it's lasted. Is anything wearing out, anything falling apart, any of the bags busting, and make sure that we're giving you an honest feedback. Even though we are affiliates with Titan, and it does help our company and our brand to make purchases through our link, we want to make sure we're giving you honest feedback about products. If you have questions about the product that I didn't answer in this video, please comment below. I do my best to respond to each and every comment, with every question, and I'd be happy to help you when trying to determine what's the best fit for you. All right, everybody, that's it. There's not much more I can say about this. I hope it was helpful. I hope you got more information than you could find on the website. I hope you got what you were looking for. Have a great day. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay fit. We'll see you soon.